Good morning. It's Saturday, March 30th, about 10:30 in the morning. Quite windy. Last few of the petals are flying off. I was busy digging yesterday, so I'm going to show what I was digging. Excuse me. Gosh, this redbud tree does not look good at all. It does not look good at all. I had one over there. That stump is where it was. It died. I didn't take it down intentionally. But you can see there are dead branches. I knocked that one down yesterday. Didn't pick it up yet. Daylilies are making some impressive progress. The hostas have decided to join the party. The lilacs, no, these are irises. The irises are not sending up too many spikes yet. There's a couple. But the ones in the front are in bloom. They're warmer there. They get the afternoon sun and it's reflected off the concrete, so they take off earlier. Lilacs. These are lilacs. They're the neighbor's lilacs, and they're dying. And they're like rotting at the root and falling over. But this one over here just broke off and fell over into my yard. So, but this is what I've been doing. Digging up those, and I am not at the moment going to get the right name for them, but I think not currant, but anyway, those little bushes there, they show up everywhere. They're a seed that the birds eat berries of, obviously. And so I have been digging them out, and a few other kind of things that so this is supposed to be a brick path. And my ever so helpful mower man insisted on running the mower over that, no matter how many times I told him not to. And of course shaking loose any weed seeds or grass seeds or anything that he picked up elsewhere in the yard on the bricks, so that they grew between the bricks, and now I have a mess. So anyway, I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to replace the bricks as the same brick path, or if I'm going to give up on the brick path, because it isn't actually ever getting used as a brick path. I could put bricks up around the house. There used to be bricks up around the house, but same thing, same situation. There were so many little trees growing up between them that I just had to take up the bricks to dig up the trees, and I never put those bricks back. I think those might be the bricks that I used when I made an extra path over there before, and used some to line flower beds and stuff. I just, you kind of get a mistaken thought that you do something and you're done. It stays that way, but everything grows and changes and moves and whatever, and so pretty much, if not every year, every few years, you're redoing whatever you did. So this is a part that still looks pretty good because I just redid it toward the end of last year, and was in here again earlier this year. These are irises. People walking by are going to be able to see them. Not that anybody looks anywhere, but hey, I put it there and imagine that people are going to see it. So yeah, this is an area that I cleared out last year. There's a train track crossing a street not too far from here. And that's the sound they're blowing for the crossing. I think it may be a mile, it may be less than a mile, but it's not very far. So here are some more of the pear tree. And this thing over here sprouting from the root that is obviously never going to turn into a fruiting thing. Well, yeah, that's one of the things, if you get on social media, oh, plant a tree, you'll have fruit, no big problem, self-sufficiency and all that. It's like, yeah, till it catches fire blight and dies. So, yeah, there's not a lot left of these trees. But the azalea bush is looking nice. And the bees are finding breakfast there. And here are the open irises. And still some bloom left in the tulips. And a butterfly along with the bees. Probably didn't get that on camera, but trust me, it was there. I dug all this out last year, took out all those things that weren't supposed to be there, and obviously all is not really the operative word because there's a whole lot more coming up. So that's a project that has to be revisited as usual. Anyway, there are bees, there are blooms, there's a breeze. Not a bad day at all, not a bad day at all. Okay, well, I'm going to go in and heat up some coffee. Oh, here are the Asiatic lilies progressing upward. Nowhere near ready to bloom yet. Not going to be Easter lilies. Okay, but that's fine. I didn't need them to be Easter lilies. This is another project that I did that nature has decided it's going to fight another round with me over this. So, okay, well, happy Easter. Hope you stay safe. I know this is tornado season, and we've had problems with that other years, so hope you all are doing okay. Like I said, happy Easter. Bye-bye.